probably the biggest change of heart in the entire pro-life, of the last 40 years, was a man by the name of Dr. Bernard Nathanson. Dr. Nathanson founded NARAL. He, Betty Friedan, and Lawrence Glader founded NARAL, one of the biggest pro-abortion groups. We all hear from them in our mail and as they lobby Capitol Hill. He founded it. He was a primary abortionist in New York City, ran the largest abortion clinic in all of New York City. In the 1970s, he wrote in the New England Journal of Medicine, "I have come to the agonizing conclusion that I have presided over 60,000 deaths." He quit, and then he became a pro-life leader. I have met him many times. He is smart, he's articulate, but he was so terribly misguided, somehow believing he was doing right when he was doing so egregiously wrong. You know what helped bring him to the pro-life side? He began doing microsurgeries. He began working at St. Luke's Hospital in New York. In one room, they would be doing everything humanly possible, taking heroic methods and actions to mitigate disease and disability in unborn children, including blood transfusions. And in the other room, they were putting in high concentrated salt solutions and other chemicals, poisons, or dismembering the child piece by piece. And he said, it's schizophrenic. That child is either a patient, a human being, or he or she is not. And he came down on the side of life. But Nathanson, Dr. Nathanson, he should be the model for politicians. If he can get it, who was right there, he's the one who said he came up with the idea that women were dying from illegal abortions in America at the rate of 5,000 to 10,000 per year. And you know what he told us in his book when he wrote it? He said, I made it up. Dr. Nathanson made up that figure and was shocked and surprised how easily and how gullible the media was and politicians to just take that bogus number and regurgitate it over and over again as if it had a foundation in fact. The real number, according to the Center for Disease Control, in 1972, prior to the legalization of abortion on demand, was under 40 women. 40 too many. But you know, women are dying today from legal abortions. And let's not forget that. Maternal mortality, we want to cut that and help women with difficult and crisis pregnancies here and around the world. But you do it with essential obstetrical services. You do it with good birthing practices, especially in the development world where maternal mortality is a problem. You don't do it by killing babies and wounding their mothers.